Once upon a time, a poor fisherman lived with his wife in a hut by the sea. Every day, the fisherman would go out to the sea to catch fish, while his wife stayed at home, discontented with their simple life. One day, as the fisherman cast his net, he caught a large, beautiful flounder. To his amazement, the fish spoke, "Please, fisherman, let me go. I am not an ordinary fish. I am an enchanted prince. If you let me live, I will grant you any wish you desire." Surprised, the fisherman released the fish back into the sea. He returned home and told his wife about the talking fish and the promise of a wish. The wife urged her husband to return to the sea and ask the fish for a nice, cozy cottage to replace their shabby hut. The fisherman went back to the shore and called out to the fish, "Flounder, flounder, come here to me, for my wife, good Ilsebil." The flounder swam up and asked, "What does she want?" The fisherman explained his wife's wish for a cottage. The fish granted the wish, and when the fisherman returned home, he found his wife delighted with their new, cozy cottage. However, the happiness did not last long. A few days later, the wife decided she wanted more. She told the fisherman to ask the flounder for a grand stone castle. The fisherman, although reluctant, went back to the sea and called out to the flounder. Once again, the flounder granted the wish, and soon, the fisherman and his wife were living in a magnificent castle. Still, the wife was not satisfied. She wanted to be the king, then the emperor. The fisherman reluctantly went to the sea and requested the flounder's help. Finally, the wife demanded to become like God, ruling the sun and moon. The fisherman, filled with dread, went to the sea one last time and called out to the flounder. The sky turned dark, the sea roared, and the flounder emerged, looking stern. "What does she want now?" asked the flounder. The fisherman, trembling, replied, "She wants to be like God." The flounder sighed deeply and said, "Go home. She is already back in the humble hut." When the fisherman returned, he found his wife in their old, dilapidated hut, as they had been at the beginning. And there they remained for the rest of their days, with the wife finally understanding the consequences of her insatiable greed.